So, she was AG.
There's the Max Field client.
All right, now I want you to back up.
Everyone's got their camera.
I'm glad y'all could be here today for Seth's commissioning. I know y'all have had probably a wonderful few days here at the Academy so far, and it's such an honor and a privilege to be able to take part in this with Seth. I've known him for a couple of years. I've known you since since we had the War in the Industrial Era class. And so Seth and I have had 2 classes together, and he's always been a solid, wonderful student. Always one of those guys that you can always count on, always in a great mood. You know, you never see Seth upset. Even when you were faced with the prospect of having to swim the English Channel.
In Normandy.
Yeah. Because when he went on the Normandy staff ride last year, you still never saw him with a bad day. And so that's one of the things I admire about Seth, and one of the things that I think will make him a wonderful officer. And so this is the next step in his career, the next step in his life, because right now you have so many opportunities open. The world is yours right here. Everything you've done up to this point has prepared you to take this next step and to go forward and do fabulous things out in the Army. And 20 years ago today was the day I was standing in your shoes, you know, up in New Brick in somebody's backyard waiting to get commissioned. Colonel Moten, as a matter of fact. Yeah, he did my bar pinning when there were 3 of us up there. And so it's kind of nice being able to do this for you today. You know, same branch, same everything, because it really reminds me of the journey I've been on. And I haven't regretted one bit of it, and I hope, Seth, that it'll be the same for you. That you'll have a fabulous time, go out and have adventures. And then the other thing is, you don't have to stay 20 years. It's all up to you. You know, however long you do it. But what you've done here, the things that you've done here at the Academy, the things that you've made for yourself, this will project you into what you see your future as. And it doesn't matter how long you serve, just that you've served, right? That you've said to the country, I believe in this country, I believe in what it stands for, I'm taking this oath, and so I'm serving. And then after the Army, whenever that is, whether it's in 20 years, whether it's 30 years, whether it's 5 years, whatever, you'll still go on to serve the country in another aspect. You know, and you have a family that's dedicated to service. Whether it's your father serving in the church and helping people that way, whether it's your grandfathers representing the Air Force and the Navy, you know, now we have the Army. So, I mean, what a patriotic family. This is amazing. So, the world is yours, Seth. Do great things with it. And I'm very proud of you, and I'm honored to be here.
You weren't with him when he fell out of bed the first week.
Did you?
I did at the end of it, sir.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You were stressed out, weren't you?
I was on the top bunk. Stopped walking.
I
was in a good mood that day. I was in a good mood. I was just drugged up.
Excellent. Excellent. So, shall we do the oath?
Sure.
Hey, the oath. You know why there's the oath of the commissioning oath here? It all started back in the Civil War. There was no oath prior to that, and because of the secession of the southern states, that's why we have the oath. And so you see the battle monument up there dedicated to all the veterans of the regular Army who died in the Civil War. So it's kind of fitting that we're doing it. Okay, so we're going to try to get through this. All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand. I state your name.
I, Seth Baxfield,
Having been appointed a second lieutenant, or having been appointed an officer in the United States Army in the grade of second lieutenant,
having been appointed an officer in the United States Army in the grade of second lieutenant,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend
to support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
that I take this obligation freely,
and take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservations or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservations or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully
and that I will well and faithfully
discharge the duties
discharge the duties
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
of the office upon which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
Yeah.
Congratulations,
All
Seth.
right, Seth.
All right. And so now we'll publish the orders. And when we publish the orders, if you all could put his rank on, and sir, if you would pin his bar. So, attention orders. The President of the United States has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional abilities of Seth Maxfield. In view of these qualities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, he is therefore promoted in the United States Army to the rank of Second Lieutenant, effective 28 May 2014, by order of the Secretary of the Army, signed John M. McHugh. Congratulations.
Yeah, Seth. Woo! All right.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. Looks good.
Okay. Now, if everybody wants to come on up and shake Seth's hand.
All right.
Do you get it all on video?
Yeah. Oh, the important part.
Thank you.
This is it. It's official stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I'll see you later. Sir? Thanks, Ian. Great job. I got something for you.
Thank you very much.
All right.
I'll get it.
So he's got a camera that is a friend. Okay.
Going in. Good job, Seth.
You just tell me who you want and I can take a picture.
Hey, and remember, if you want to come back, get recommendations from all your people, which probably includes me, but I'll be gone well by then.
So I'll get it anyway. So
He knows a little bit about Gettysburg.
Yeah.
oh, he can tell you more than a little bit.